Imagine it's the morning of the biggest game of your life. The arena is empty, but your head is so loud. Your heart rate is already climbing. You reach for your phone, and there's a text.
Hello, and thank you for joining the Champion Within podcast, your premier go-to spot for unlocking your winning mindset. Whether you're an athlete looking to elevate your game to the next level, a coach leading the charge, an enthusiastic parent cheering from the sidelines, or an educator molding young minds, the Champion Within podcast episodes are packed with value, sharing the tools and strategies to unlock your potential and rise to new heights. Hosted by mentor, coach, and mindset leader Kate McCauley. Let's sit back and enjoy today's episode while discovering your champion within. And now, here's Kate.
If you're a Kobe Bryant type athlete, that text wouldn't say, "Good luck." Kobe didn't rely on luck. He relied on control. Kobe worked on mindfulness with coach George Mumford to master what he called his anchor. Before he ever touched a basketball on game day, he sat in total silence for about 10 to 15 minutes. This was not to relax. It was to dictate his day so that the day would not dictate him. Daily meditation was a part of the plan for him. These 10 to 15 minutes were something that he did to avoid feeling like he was chasing the day. When Kobe would talk about this pregame routine, he would often call it the calm before. He would say that he would use silence to get into, and I quote, his space or his element. It wasn't always for 15 minutes. Sometimes it was a little bit shorter. Something that I think is very important to note here is that Phil Jackson, the coach, and George Mumford, the mindfulness mentor, were the people that helped him focus on this meditation. They taught him how to do this, and he was influenced by this. Phil Jackson also taught this to many other basketball players, including Michael Jordan. This purpose-driven silence, it's used to gain control over that internal state. It allows you to stay poised in high pressure, often hostile, really stressful situations where your body is freaking out. If you're a coach or a parent and you want to give a message, maybe it's a text message or you're talking to an athlete who has that Mamba mentality, before they step into the arena, into the big lights, the competition, you should not be giving them hype. Do not send a hype text. You want to send a reset. If I was the mindset mental performance coach for them, this is exactly what I would be texting them. The gym will be roaring, but your center is still. Breathe in for 4, exhale very slowly out for 8. See the shot fall before you even touch the ball. The win is yours already. Now just go through the motions. End text. That is exactly the work I do. Yesterday, my New York cheer team, Tuckahoe Cheer, shout out to my girls and their coaches. They were heading into the sectionals. I got on a FaceTime call with them before they even went on to the warm-up mat. I was leading them with that same energy. I'm here in the Philadelphia area. I jumped on a FaceTime call with the team. We grounded in. I did a quick visualization and some breath work. I didn't even know that the strength coach was filming, but he captured the exact moment their nervous system shifted from panic to precision. The world saw them step on and hit a flawless routine and become the sectional champions. But the win was actually earned in those moments before, in the silence, before they ever touched the blue mat. It doesn't matter if it's the Staples Center, a big game in the NBA, or a high school gym. The secret is the same. Master your mind, and the performance will follow. I'm going to end with this. New York cheer states, we're coming for you. If any of my girls are listening, I love you. I'm so proud of you. I'm rooting for you always. If you want this same energy brought for your athlete or your team as a whole group, go down to the show notes, click on the link for my website, set up an appointment so we can chat, or use my email in the show notes, send me a message and say, Kate, something's missing. It's not talent, but something is missing here. I know that they can perform better than they're actually doing when we're out there in the big game. I can't wait to talk with you. So send me that message. Come back for Tuesday's episode. You're going to love this one. I'm talking about emotions that you don't even know your athletes are dealing with and how you can help them navigate through. Have an amazing week ahead. You know I'm rooting for you always.
Thank you for hanging out with Kate today. And whether you're going to coach, teach, cheer from the sidelines, or hitting the field yourself, remember, mindset is everything. Don't forget to follow the show for the latest episodes, as we all need a little extra motivation, humor, and sanity in our busy lives. Now, go and unleash your champion within you, one step at a time. We're always rooting for you.